Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now, this one has been requested from a member, so we decided to do it straight away. It's going to be any special attacking flying type, so I got to actually choose, and it's going to be Masquerain. Honestly, great Pokemon. It's very versatile. So we've gone with the flying type Tera, held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal, max EVs in HP and a special attack, and the modest nature, max IVs and everything except attack. The ability, we've gone with Intimidate just because we'll be using a lot of Quiver Dances and raising our special defense anyway. So we decided to go with that one, which will lower their attack stat as soon as we go in. And we also have Chilling Water for extra backup, just in case we need it. Quiver Dance is our setup move that boosts our special attack, special defense and speed. Hurricane, in case we're against a Pokemon that uses Rain Dance, and then it'll just be like a guaranteed hit. And then Air Slash is going to be our normal attacking move if that isn't the case. You can replace Hurricane with anything you want to, though, really. Just put anything you want there. Okay, looks like we have a 6-star Bug-type Excadrill for the first one. Let's begin, see how it goes. Looking at this, it does have an 80% HP stat reset. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, we have an Arcanine. Amazing, because it's going to get taken out loads by Earthquake, I would imagine, and that'll just make Intimidate even better. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it uses Sandstorm at 100% time. That's fine. What do we do here? We just use one Quiver Dance and then just get into the attacks? Because it doesn't actually nullify our stats the entire raid. Oh, someone paralyzed it. Amazing. What's it going to do? Iron Head? We're fine with that. We're going to be faster all raid anyway. Seed Tower, fine with that as well. Okay, trying to get into the attacks. First is, yep, that's the problem with this. It will get a 5% chance to actually miss our opponent, and it can, it can make you go down basically sometimes. You shouldn't miss a lot of the time. Like, most of the time you should just hit regardless, because it's only a 5% chance to miss, but sometimes in raids it never ends up that way. Okay, there we go. So you just gotta be careful of how much HP you have and just take into account that you could miss at any point. Okay, here's our next Air Slash. Not a crit this time, unfortunate, but okay, we get some health back. As soon as he removes negative effects, like there, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Iron Head, yep. He's going to do a lot of damage. But the Arcanine comes back. Get that Intimidate off. We're going to use Chilling Water. And then when we come back, we're going to have our Intimidate as well. So that's amazing. There we go. Which 113 HP. Can we survive a hit? We can. We can indeed. Do we heal here? Or do we just attack? Should we try a Hurricane? Why not, right? If we miss, doesn't matter. We don't miss. Boom. Couldn't have been a crit, could it? Okay, we get a little bit of health back. 133 health. He uses Iron Head. We're fine with that. Seed Sower. We're fine with that as well. Now, I'm thinking heal. And if we get, like, even more than the lowest heal, we should be in a decent position. Them energy balls, if one of them can lower special defense, yep, we got half health back. Okay, we're in a good position here. I'm hoping that Arcanine just keeps getting earthquaked and eventually actually goes down. We're going to use another Quiver Dance to put us on +2 special attack and +2 special defense. Of course, this build excels in special attacking raids, or against special attacking raids, should I say, because we're going to use Air Slash. We're not going to Trash Slice just yet. Yeah, because it raises your special defense as well as your special attack. So the more you use it, the more damage you do, but also the less damage you take. So it's just really handy. Okay, I think we're safe here. So I'm going to Trash Slice and use Air Slash. So we'll be doing even more damage here. It doesn't really do much for the rest of this raid. It has a Sandstorm. It has 2 Sandstorms, actually. It reduces Terra charge at 40% time remaining. So it's best we use our actual Trash Slice now. Do we hit? We do. Is it going to do noticeable more damage? Yeah, quite a lot of damage. We're only on +2 special attack as well. So maybe we get that one higher? We won't really need to, will we? Should we go with a Hurricane, just for the giggles? Okay, so the shield does go up. That's fine. It was paralyzed. It's not anymore because the shield's gone up, which is unfortunate, even though we're faster anyway. We use a Hurricane just for the fun of it. Do we hit? We hit another Hurricane. Amazing. Boom. Do we get it? Boom. Loads of damage there. We go back to full health. Amazing. I've said amazing a lot this raid. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we get hit with another Iron Head. Is Iron Head the only move he can hit us with? We're going to go back to Air Slash just for safety. Okay, so he has Iron Head, which hits us. Drill Run doesn't hit us. Earthquake doesn't hit us. Slash hits us, but he's not going to use that over Iron Head, is he? Iron Head, speaking of Iron Head, he hits us again. We take a bit of damage from the Sandstorm there. And now we're going to use Air Slash again. We do hit, which is lovely. And boom. We need one more hit, so it's going to be one more Air Slash and the raid's over. Maybe we should have set up more. Probably would have been over by now. But, you know, we're just taking our time with it. Honestly, it's a very good build. Like, it's got a great setup. Great Pokemon just in general. And one more Air Slash. Don't miss. Don't ruin it. Thank you. And boom. We take down Excadrill. No real trouble there. And even if we did go down, we still would have done the raid. So I wasn't really worried. But let's move on to the second raid. See what it's going to store for us. Ooh, now comes the real challenge, I suppose. It's going to be a 6-star fighting type Dondozo. I don't expect to win this. Dondozo's always a pain, but let's just see how we do. And one of the reasons why it's a pain is it's just going to constantly put us to sleep, but not only that, it has a stat reset at 95% time remaining, and also a stat reset at 50% HP remaining, and then a player reset at 60% time remaining. So I'm going to use Quiver Dance. Our Intimidate would have got it a little bit, but let's see how it goes. Okay, there's the increased special attack, special defense, and speed. I guess its first attack would have been weaker because of the Intimidate. We get some health back because of the Gardevoir, which is awesome. And it chose not to actually use Yawn first turn, which is nice. Okay, so we get an attack. So that's just an extra turn, basically, at the start. It uses Yawn now, shouldn't have said anything. But now it's going to have a stat reset. I hope. Has it already had a stat reset? Yeah, it's already had it. Okay. We're going to use Chilling Water then. Before we get put to sleep, lower its attack. Gardevoir did use Life Dew, so that's amazing. Heavy Slam. Yeah, it's doing less damage. Okay. We'll see where it takes us. We'll be fighting against time here. For sure. But 60% time remaining is when it actually does its... We're just going to use a heal. Okay, Bulk Up, Low Kick, Dazzling Gleam. I'm just hoping that the Gardevoir just spams Life Duel Raid. If it didn't play reset, I don't think... I think we could have been okay, but I think that play reset is going to do us over a little bit. Okay, so we're going to use Quiver Dance again to get ourselves on +2. And that will allow us to do some damage. What's it going to use? Yawn? Yep. Figured as much. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good. It uses Rain Dance at some point, right? Yeah. I don't know when, though. We check. Uses Rain Dance at 75% HP remaining. So, I guess now. Oh, that was really powerful. That was dangerous. There's the Rain Dance. So now Hurricane can't miss. But are we asleep now? We are. That's dangerous. Because his Wave Crash is going to be very powerful now. So we wake ourselves up. Okay, so his stat reset at 50% HP remaining. I'm hoping that we can get it in our next attack. He's probably going to use Yawn again instantly. What's he using here? I didn't mean that instantly. Oh my. We were still asleep when he used that, so technically he... Oh, and he puts his shield up. That's no good. It's definitely not good. Stat reset 50% H. That... I don't mind that. The nullify. Not the biggest problem in the world. But I can't. No, I can't Terastallize. I'm just going to use Hurricane and hope that it confuses him and he hurts himself. You did confuse him. Yeah, there's no chance we win this. Absolutely no chance. Because we need to get him to 50% HP before his stat reset. But he's doing way too much damage for us to be able to survive that long, and we're out of heals. So might as well just... have we got any heals left? We have one heal left. Honestly, it's definitely not going to happen. I'm just going to run from that one. It was only going to end in a loss. I can't think of many Pokemon that are just as much of a pain as Dondozo is. Normally, when I run into it, I don't even fight it. I just ignore it. So I'm not surprised that Masquerain couldn't take it out, but it is a great Pokemon with options for blocking out physical attackers, special attackers. It's got Air Slash, Hurricane, very powerful. And if you really want, you could replace Hurricane with anything you want. So, for example, Mud Slap if you want to lower your opponent's accuracy so they don't hit as many moves on you. Great option there. But that's going to be our Masquerain Flying type. Let me know what you think of it. Hopefully you do like it because it's quite a strong build, so at least try it out if you don't have too many special attacking flying types. I'll put the last build that we did on screen right now so you can go check that out. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.